Alright guys, well, it's time. Posting another video, and I remember when I said the F-bomb in my previous review of the Surge Fire, about how I didn't post for 2 weeks. Now it's been well over 6 months, so I decided I'll post another review. So today I'm posting the Nerf Raptorstrike review. Let's get started. I changed a shirt because my old one wasn't clean. But in case you're wondering, the background is a simple projector screen. But yeah, so the Raptorstrike comes with 2 clips, 18 darts, a flip sight, and a bipod. Let's talk about the bipod for a second. This bipod is not the best, could be a little bit better. I do know that it extends, but it's for whatever reason this one doesn't attach onto my rails nicely, the rail on the blaster. But overall it's a pretty good bipod. Sorry, I haven't posted in quite a while. But really nice bipod. Has the Nerf logo pretty big on there. Let's talk about this for a second. It has a rubberized grip just like the Alpha Hawk. Has a flip up sight and a jam door, which does allow you to open. The jam door can be opened while the blaster is being loaded and shot. So you can actually see what mechanism is going on there. I already lost one of the clips. Magazine release, not in the most comfortable place. I'd much prefer it over at the bottom, but whatever. Magazine's pretty interesting. It's a 6-dart clip that has the slant. It's sort of like the Centurion magazine. Color scheme is okay. It's sort of like with the Ravenfire, where it's colored on one side and then completely blank on the other. But the stock doesn't really match with the black and orange. I'd rather have the stock be a little bit black and a little bit orange as well. This one has no prime indicator because it's the Canadian version, so yeah. One tactical rail, I much prefer one up here than the sight, so you could actually put a scope on there. It's got 2 sights. It's a very, very long blaster, especially for a guy like me. The stock is very, very big. It's a very nice, comfortable blaster. And it's just a little bit long. Usually I'm used to, like, say the long shot where the bolt is like right here. So I can pry it. Here it's super far down. So it's not very convenient for me. But overall it's a good blaster. And the barrel is the best part because it doesn't have any, like the inner diameter is very big of the barrel, because usually the barrel is quite small on most blasters. This one, the inner diameter is actually pretty big, so it doesn't affect range or accuracy. Overall, my only complaint about the blaster is that it's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too inconvenient for the bolt. It should have a tactical rail up here, and the magazine release should be in a different place. Other than that, I really like this blaster, except for the color scheme, but I will paint this. That's no problem about the color scheme. It's just saying it could be better. But it's 2 bandolier, it has 2 bandolier mounts. Overall, a really nice color. This actually looks sort of like the gear up sort of thing. Back when they had the Accustrike blasters, they'd have the gear up with the black stripe. This looks a lot like that. And yeah, let's go on to the firing test. Alright guys, so we're going to be firing the Raptorstrike with some 18-dart Raptorstrike clips. I would change the name to Raptorstrike because it's just usual, but well, let's fire it. That one on top of the garage door. I'm pretty sure I lost like half of those Nerf darts already. Because this thing is so inaccurate. Well, maybe it's the darts, because I'm firing with a bunch of random darts. Some are E-kind, some are elite, some are waffle tip. Alright, so I have to go pick all these up now. Alright, so I'm going to fire it again, and you know what? Close the garage door for some better lighting, because it's a little bit too bright down there, so that you can actually see the darts, but I'm going to be firing this way now. You would not believe how many times I almost hit the camera. Alright, so my opinion on this blaster is it's a very good blaster. Definitely would use it as maybe like a main if I had to. Like if I weren't allowed to use my modified guns, I would definitely use this. It's a very, very big blaster, but I mean I could operate it no problem. It's a very very bright colors, so if you were to walk on the battlefield, people would see you because it's a very bright color, so it's definitely noticeable. Magazine is pretty good. It's very smooth. It hasn't jammed up on me. I haven't had any jams with this blaster. It's a really good blaster, and the only thing that I wish could happen is if they had a priming indicator right there. But I like how the stock holds a magazine. That's why it comes with two, and it has a bipod in case you're sniping. So definitely like that. And I like how you can extend the bipod. And I mean, I already lost one magazine already, so but overall, it's a really nice blaster. I definitely use it. As far as I know, this is just an oversized bolt action retaliator. So if you wanted a much more compact version, just get the retaliator. It's much more compact and easy to use. Other than that, it's a really good blaster. I really like this one. And yeah, this is another problem that I have with the bipod. I can't, ow, damn it. I can't close it all the way. Damn it. Cut my skin a little bit. They say that Nerf toys are supposed to be safe. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Thanks, have a good one. I would definitely recommend this blaster. Definitely, if you are a person who likes to operate springers, I would definitely recommend this. It's a really great platform to use, and it's also really easy to mod as far as I've looked. Looked inside, it's a pretty easy mod. It's basically a retaliator inside. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next video. I can't put my hand up to the camera.